Good morning, students. Open your book Beehive to page number 104. We are going to continue with chapter 8, second part, Reach for the Top, about Maria Sharapova. Before you read, you see there, a Russian girl, Maria Sharapova, reached the summit of women's tennis when she was barely 18. As you read about her, see if you can draw a comparison between her and Santosh Yadav. Here also is a girl about the life story of Maria Sharapova, born in Russia, okay, and she reached the summit of women's tennis. Summit means I told you on the topmost, when she was barely 18, barely, hardly, just 18 years. See, first difference already. Maria Sharapova was an Indian girl who reached her summit at the age of 20. Here is a Russian girl who reached her summit when she was hardly 18 years old. Okay, so as we read, keep in mind the difference between Maria Sharapova as well as Santosh Yadav. Okay, first is match the following. Here, match the following actually your meanings they are asking, and all these words will come across as we read. Okay, see, for example, take your pencil and mark it. Something disarming. You see here, something disarming. Disarming, the meaning we have to say. Something disarming here means you will see there, other side B column, taking away your suspiciousness. Something that, both the line, something that makes you feel friendly, taking away your suspiciousness. That means we come to know about a person. That is called something disarming. Okay? Here is the suspiciousness here. Okay? This line, both the line is the for the meaning of disarming. Second, at odds with. At odds with means odd. No, you feel odd. At odds means second paragraph or section B. You see, in contrast to, not agreeing with. You see here, in contrast to. Okay, that is the meaning of at odds with. Glamorous attire. Looking so glamorous, you say, no? Glamorous attire. Glamorous attire would be attractive and exciting clothes. Here it is. Attractive and exciting clothes. In almost no time. In almost no time. In almost no time, it is, you see the first, quickly, almost immediately. That's the meaning of almost, in almost no time. Poised beyond her years. Fifth, you see, poised beyond her years, which means more calm, confident, and in control than people of her age usually. The second option. Packed off. Packed off is sent off. Packed off is sent off. Launched, I suppose all of you will know meaning of launch is started. Heart-wrenching, causing strong feeling of sadness. That is the meaning of heart-wrenching. Okay, as we read, you have to look for these 4 questions they have given beforehand. For example, first question, why was Maria sent to the United States? Imagine she is a Russian girl from Russia, but she was sent to United States. Why? We have to find out, okay? As we read. Then second question is, why didn't her mother go with her? In the story we will see that father goes with her, but why not mother? Okay? Then what were her hobbies? Okay? She had special hobbies. What does she like? She likes certain things. We have to keep it in mind. The next is what motivates her to keep going. What is that in her which makes her keep on going ahead? Okay, that is the 4 questions answers. As we are reading, we have to keep it in mind. And with this, let us start with the first paragraph. There is something disarming about Maria Sharapova, something at odds with her ready smile and glamorous attire. And that something in her lifted her on Monday, 22nd August 2005 to the world number 1 position in women's tennis. All this happened in almost no time. Poised beyond her years, the Siberian born teenager took just 4 years as a professional to reach the pinnacle. Yes, here itself you will see the disarming meaning. The first meaning it is there, something disarming. That means something that we come to know, something that makes us friendly with Maria Sharapova. Okay, taking away all the suspiciousness that why and what, that is called suspicious, no? So that is what it is said, that disarming about Maria Sharapova, something at odds with her ready smile, at odd, something in contrast, okay, something not agreeing with, and glamorous attire. Glamorous attire, attractive and exciting clothes that she was wearing. Okay, so that is something that we come to know about this young girl. And that something in her lifted her on Monday, 22nd August 2005, to the world number one position in women's tennis. I am very sure all of you might have heard about her name, about the life story of Maria Sharapova, that how she became the women's singles at Wimbledon in 2004 and 2005, and continuously she was on the top. And all this happened in almost no time. Quickly, no time, quickly. Poised beyond her year. Poised beyond her year means, here you see, more calm, confident, and in control than people of her age usually are. Very confident, very calm. She is only 18 years, but then she was very calm. She was not excited. Okay, beyond her age, she was acting beyond her age. The Siberian, poised beyond her age, the Siberian born teenager, Siberian born, Russia from Siberia, that's called Siberian, okay, from Siberia she was. This teenager, naturally she was only 18, that's why teenager. Took just 4 years as a professional to reach the pinnacle. Just within 4 years, she could reach on the pinnacle. Even in Maria Sharapova's life, it took just 4 years. You will find in paragraph number 7, page number 101, you will see there in almost in between, you see. It took just in 1992, just 4 years after she had shyly asked the Aravalli mountaineers, she had reached the pinnacle. Same thing this Maria Sharapova also, you see. Within 4 years, she became a professional to reach the pinnacle. Yes. Second paragraph. However, the rapid ascent in a fiercely competitive world began 9 years before, with a level of sacrifice few children would be prepared to endure. Ascent, rapid ascent. Rapid is very fast. Ascent is to reach on the top. That's called ascent is to climb. Ascent and opposite will be descent. Ascent here is their word, ascent. Ascent opposite is descent. Fiercely competitive world, something very, very strong competitive world that began 9 years before, with a level of sacrifice few children would be prepared to endure. She was only 9 years old and she had to do a lot of sacrifice. This is what the one who is writing is telling, that just a 9-year-old, she could do all this sacrifice. Little Maria had not yet celebrated her 10th birthday when she was packed off to train in the United States. She was only 9 years. She was packed off. You see the meaning there? Packed off means sent off. She was not even 10 and she was sent off to train in the United States. You have here first question. Now, why was Maria sent to the United States? To learn, for a training. That train is for training. To train in the United States. Yes, tennis learning she went. The trip to Florida, US in Florida, okay. The trip to Florida with her father, Yuri, launched her on the path to success and stardom. See, who was his father? Her father? Yuri. Launch meaning started. You have there in the box, you see the meanings. That launched her on the path to success and stardom. Stardom means to become a star. Okay? But it also required a heart-wrenching 2-year separation from her mother, Yelena. Heart-wrenching, that meaning also is there kept for you. Causing strong feeling of sadness. Naturally, she missed her mother. This is what the sacrifice. She has to leave her country, she has to leave her house, she has to leave her dear mother Yelena for 2 years. For what purpose? For learning tennis. The latter was compelled to stay back in Siberia because of visa restriction. You have the question here, why didn't her mother go with her? Why she didn't go with her? Here is the answer. Because of the visa restrictions. You know, to go to from one country to the other, you need visa, you need passport, and lot of formalities you have to do. So due to visa problems, visa restrictions, visa problems, her mother compelled to stay back, forced her to stay back in Siberia. So she remained in Siberia, and her father reached her to Florida. Her father's name was Yuri and mother was Yelena, both double Y alphabet, so easy to remember. The 9-year-old girl had already learned an important lesson in life, that tennis excellence would only come at a price. At a young age, she had learned that in order to achieve something, you have to pay a high price. That was not talking in terms of money, but then you need to sacrifice, you need to practice a lot, you need to do a hard work. And she learned that early in life, very soon she learned that she has to do it. Okay? I used to be so lonely, Maria Sharapova recalls. I missed my mother terribly. My father was working as much as he could to keep my tennis training going, so he couldn't see me either. You see, her father reached her up to Florida and he has to go back because he had to work hard in order to pay the fees for tennis training, you see, to keep my tennis training going. He has to pay the high fees. And so he couldn't come to see her either. For 2 years, no parents. So that you see, I used to be so lonely, feeling lonely in the hostel. Those who have staying in the hostels, you know what is to be away from family, away from parents, okay? And she's telling, I missed my mother terribly. So much she missed her mother more than her father. Usually, we are too much attached to the mothers. And so telling neither father could come because he was working hard in order to pay the fees. Next. Because I was so young, I used to go to bed at 8 p.m. You see, just at 8 o'clock she was going to sleep. She was very young. How young? Only 9 years old. The other tennis pupils would come in at 11 p.m. and wake me up and order me to tidy up the room and clean it. You see what type of treatment she got from her roommates. You see, they were coming at what time? At 11 o'clock. At 11 o'clock, and they would come and wake her up and order, because she was the youngest one, and so they were telling her to tidy up the room and clean it. Tidy up is to keep the things in order and to clean the room. That means in the dormitories, in the big room they were staying all together, and she was a small girl. Naturally, the older ones were commanding, giving order to tidy up the room. You see what type of sacrifice, what type of price he has to pay in order to become a successful tennis player. To achieve something, he said, he knew that she has to pay a high price. 5th paragraph. Instead of letting that depress me, I became more quietly determined and mentally tough. I learned how to take care of myself. I never thought of quitting because I knew what I wanted. When you come from nothing and you have nothing, then it makes you very hungry and determined. I would have put up with much more humiliations and insults than that to steadfastly pursue my dream. My dear students, something very much for life that she is talking about. You see what she is telling? Instead of letting that depress me. What is depression? The sad feeling. You feel very bad about it because others are treating you so badly. Others are treating you so badly. Then you should get into depression. But she is telling that did not depress her. Instead, she became more quietly determined and mentally tough. That made her become very strong. Determined means firm decision. Okay? She took a decision to endure. Endure means to suffer. That prepared her, that made her ready to become strong, mentally strong. And she learned how to take care of herself, you see, because she was away from parents, especially away from mother. 9-year-old, can you imagine to take care of oneself? Some of you, we have gone for a picnic or somewhere outing, and we know you are not even knowing how to comb your hair, because every time mother is making. But then, as a 9-year-old girl, she knew how to take care of herself. She is telling, she never thought of quitting because I knew what I wanted. She never ever thought of quitting. Quitting means to give up. She never thought of giving up, that I will give up because it is very tough. She never thought that. Because the reason is she knew what she wanted. And something very great thing she is telling, you see, when you come from nothing and you have nothing, then you know what you want. Then it makes you very hungry and determined. That makes you go ahead. You want to get something, you want to achieve something. I would have put up with much more humiliation and insults than that to steadfastly pursue my dream. This humiliation for her is nothing. She is telling she would have put up with much more humiliation than what she is doing, because she knew what she wanted. We'll continue tomorrow. Thank you, students. Have a nice day.